record on. All right, sweet. Recording on Zoom is underway. I got the live TikTok going right here. Do a question and answer live session just briefly. My phone's at like 40%. Um, and then I'm going to record this and then I'll put it out on podcast later, YouTube channel. Hey, let's see. I never did this before. Let's see how it works out. Today was Thursday, April 6th, 2023. It's about 6:15 in the afternoon. I worked until so I started work yesterday, like 7, 8 a.m. And then I worked until this morning because I was on call. I was on 24-hour call. So I worked until this morning until about 9:30, 9:45 even. So literally 26 hours. Yeah, I did a 26-hour shift. So today's post call. Post call is where they got to give you the next day off after a 24-hour on call shift. Let's see if this brightness too much. How's here? A little more. That's good. There we go. Okay, so would you rather watch a tree grow? Here we go. Frankie getting right after it. Attaboy. Okay, let's get to the tree grows. Hi from Germany, Chris Rogers. What's up? What's up? Thanks for joining. Cheryl Ann Reese, thank you. Swish user Corinchian. What's up? Frankie Bash Fire. All right. Bass fishing. Okay. What questions? What questions can I answer, guys? Thanks for joining. Fiona, Babs. What's up, Reese? What's up? What question? What kind of doctor are you? Hey, thanks for asking this question. I went to dental school and now I'm an oral and maxillofacial surgery residency. It's a 4-year program. There are two types. There's 4 years, there are 6 years. 6 years have an extra 2 years because they get their MD. However, you gotta have self-awareness, right? In everything, in every career you go into, and everything in life. And the oral surgery I'm most interested in, it's not necessary to get an MD for. It's not necessary. You don't need it in the United States. In fact, about 99%, 99% of oral surgeons all do this within the same type of same scope of surgery, and an MD is not needed for that. An MD can be potential in academia, potentially. It could be helpful in research, potentially. Where it's definitively helpful if you're looking to do a fellowship in, say, head and neck surgery, that's when an MD is 100% useful. Vibe 9000, here we go. Do you think artificial intelligence is going to impact the medical field? Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? I mean, there's a squeeze going on right now between all of healthcare, especially in the United States. All of healthcare, though, medicine, dentistry, insurances haven't been reimbursing enough, right? Fees of everything are going up. Materials, clinic time, just materials, technology. I could go on a lot. I mean, the education to become a doctor, a surgeon, everything's going up, but the insurance reimbursement has not gone up. It's been relatively stagnant for 20 to 30 years, believe it or not. So yes, I mean, so what I'm getting to is that AI is important because unfortunately, I don't think the countries or insurance companies are just going to say, let's reimburse doctors more. I don't think that's going to happen. And there already is a doctor shortage, but I don't think they're going to say, let's do the right thing. These doctors, we need to be paying them more adequately so that they can see less patients and earn what they need to make a living to pay off the school debt that we're forcing doctors to pay so much money to go to schools. Same with college. College is so expensive nowadays, but we're not getting reimbursed. So the ROI has changed drastically over time. Why is that important for AI? I don't think they're going to start reimbursing doctors more necessarily. I think AI is going to take a crucial part of the general medicine and general dentistry where just basic diagnosis. There's always going to need to be a provider, right? Because the patient-provider relationship is one of the most important things. But I think AI is going to help as far as diagnosing patients, right? Because a doctor can enter all the symptoms into the system, everything that's important that needs to be taken into account, the key facts, and then an AI system is going to pop out your differential diagnosis and then prognosis and then treatment plan, et cetera. And then it's going to be up to the doctor or a group of doctors, say, the The oral maxillofacial surgery team, after the diagnosis, is going to come up with a treatment plan together and take all the AI into account. These are just my predictions, by the way. I can see that becoming a very crucial part in that. I think that's a really good advancement to medicine. It helps us prevent from missing things. I think it'll limit errors, and ultimately it'll have a really good impact on patient care. I don't think it'll have the best positive impact on provider, because now it's going to allow institutions to have providers see more patients in a shorter amount of time, which is already, I think, past the cap, right? I already think it's past the maximum. So those are my thoughts. Hope that answered things correctly. Amarie, thanks for joining. MG Hubs, MS878. Alyssa loves dance. Gotta love dance, right? Graduating pharmacy school in a month, saying hi. Alyssa, congrats. 1 month. So May. Congratulations. That's huge. Pharmacy is big. Big. I hope you got a job lined up and you're going to something that you love the culture of. Culture is something I can't appreciate culture more right now. 566 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Amory97, hey, surprised to see you on live. I was checking for you. Are you feeling well? Feeling fantastic. Yeah. I got out of my 26-hour shift at about 9:30, 9:45 this morning. I only slept 45 minutes last night on call. I mean, I was getting slammed, covering inpatients at 2 different hospitals, had a bunch of lacerations that came in last night that I had to repair. All went well, just it was a big night. 45 minutes. I slept 4. I got like a 3.5-hour nap, 4-hour nap today during the day. Got up. I'm going to exercise in a little while. I want to pop on and say hello to everyone. Thank you for joining. Oh, I just missed out. MG Hubs, what's up, man? Good to see you back on the content. Well, MG Hubs, thank you so much. Thank you. And thanks for joining and commenting. I'm going to be changing the content up a little bit because I'm not allowed to make content based around my story of the day, right? I can't make it around patient care. What I do all day is patient care. So, right? Like, I don't know. I'm slowly thinking about it over time. But what I think is I'm going to start with doing a lot more live sessions, right? I'm going to record this live. I have Zoom going right behind here. I'm going to record it. I'll put it out on YouTube. I'll put it out on my podcast. Get me on Instagram if I can answer any questions for you there. All right. But thank you. Jose, what's up? That sneakerhead mechanic. If your left leg was Thanksgiving and your right leg was Christmas, I'd come visit you in between the holidays. That's cute. That's really cute. How about that? Vibe 9000. Oh, amazing. Thank you. Amari, Alyssa loves dance. How do you like pharmacy? Hey, great question. Yeah, Alyssa, how do you like pharmacy? Emery is in dental school and says kind of want to switch to pharmacy. Wow. Amory, I want to 97. I want to hear why are you thinking of being in dental school and wanting to switch into pharmacy? I'm very curious. About that. Remember, the majority of medicine is going towards this push where doctors are becoming employees of larger institutions, right? Pharmacy is mostly that way too, as far as I know. And I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me. I believe a big chunk of pharmacy is, you're an employee, which is okay. If you want to work 9 to 5, which they're going to make you work like 8 to 6, they're always going to push it a little bit bigger. Oh shoot, did the volume just crunch down? No. Come on. All right, good. I think that fixed it. I think that fixed the volume. All right, let's continue. Yeah, I think pharmacy, if I'm not mistaken, they're owned by these big pharmacy corporations, CVS, Walgreens, Duane Reade, so on and so forth. Dentistry is getting consolidated where these big corporations, DSOs, if you will, are buying up a lot of the small practices, but there is still a chunk of private practice. So look, I mean, pharmacy is good if you want to be working for someone else. Honestly, all these, you can find that. But if you do have the objective to work for yourself, start your own practice, get in the dental community and work with other providers and really, have patient care within like a family structure and whatnot, I think dentistry is still the way to go. That's why I went dentistry, because I want to treat patients for patients, right? I don't want to treat patients for numbers. That's what tends to happen in when these corporations take over, from what I've seen and heard and have been told. David Korsh, Nothing. Nice Seamaster. It's actually an aqua racer. This is an aqua racer caliber 16. It's the automatic version of Tag Heuer's aqua racer. I love this thing. I got this for my journey into dentistry because it's got the chronometer, right? And it's got the bezel. I love the diver watches. One, because the bezel I think is super aesthetic. Two, I need the functionality. I like to time things. I'm always trying to cut down time and maximize the day. And three, um because diving watches, because they keep, this thing will bang around and it's not going anywhere. Thank you though. Yeah, yeah, David, not a Seamaster. Never mind. Hey, an Aqua Racer is still good. The Seamasters are gorgeous though. Omega's amazing. Unfunny MF, are you single? Am I single? It's for me to know and for you to find out. Jordan Choey, what is your undergrad GPA? My undergrad GPA, let's see. So it was about a 3.8 from Stevens Institute of Technology, and it was about a 3.4 from NYU Polytechnic Institute. That's now NYU Tandon's Engineering School. So it averaged to about a 3.6. I graduated about a 3.6 undergrad. Marie, it's my first year of dental school. I originally wanted to go to dental school since high school. Do it. Then stay on the track. Pharmacy is amazing, though. Maybe you want to shadow a pharmacist. If you're really jumping ship, after just your first year of dental school, I would say stay the course. Okay. If by the end of dental school you really want to go to pharmacy, now you'll have a dental degree that will significantly help when you apply to pharmacy school. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? That'll be used to your advantage. And then you'll know for certain that you definitely want to go to pharmacy, right? Because you completed dental school. I think that would be a really good idea for you. I'm funny. I'm the OG Pookie. Cute. Okay, cool. Samantha, how about we call everyone to be a respiratory, calling everyone to be a respiratory therapist. Respiratory therapy is awesome. I worked with a lot of them, especially in MICU, especially MICU. You always come on my FYP, but what? Wow. Okay. Great seeing you, Doctor, from Med Boys TikTok. Med Boys, what's up? Thanks for joining, broskies. You guys are awesome. Awesome. We got to have another podcast soon. Dude, join. We could ask some questions. Let's go back and forth. Let me know how you're doing. Guys, what's the next step with you? When's your next podcast going up? Let's see. Illy of the Valley, I love teeth. Sweet. Illy of the Valley. Are you Russian? I know I'm a mixture of stuff, in Europe and whatnot, but Russian probably somewhere in there. For the most part, I was told, I don't know, I didn't do genetic testing. For the most part, I was told I'm Irish and German, but I'm sure there's Scandinavian in there. There's I consider myself Viking. Oh, here's a good question. Jordan Joey, do you think a 3.4 with a good upward trend is still competitive? Absolutely. Jordan, 3.4 is a great GPA, okay? And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I know a lot of these guidance counselors, and guys, comment, let me know. A lot of these guidance counselors that didn't do it themselves love to tell you you can't do it. They love to tell you you need to do this, you need to do a master's degree. Remember, their job is to tell you these things. Ethically, they're supposed to support you. They're supposed to tell you what to do. And I think a lot of them are inexperienced themselves because they didn't do it and they're working for the institution. If they are literally almost paid to tell you that you should do another year at my university because that's what my job is. That's what I'm getting paid to do. I'm getting paid to do that, not necessarily tell you you can do it. You see, it's about getting money from students, unfortunately. And I want you all to be aware of that. Med Boys TikTok, are you coming to Toronto anytime? I don't have Toronto in the plans. I've only been given 2 weeks off this entire year. We're supposed to, we're told we get 4 weeks off, and maybe we do, but because of my schedule, the very rigorous schedule, I've only been giving 2 full weeks off. The first one was in October. The second one I have planned for June 9th to 15th. I have 7 days off. Yes, weekends count as days off because we work 3 out of 4 weekends a month. And then I've taken off 1 or 2 days here and there. I think it's going to come out to 18 days. No, 16 days I'll take off this entire year out of the 28 we're supposed to get. Another tree grow comments. Trees. Are you Russian? No. LMAO facts about guidance counselor, right? Right. It's true. I heard all the same stuff. Everyone hears the same stuff, but dude, like all these students end up getting into the schools, right? Like it might not be the school you want, But I know a lot of students either get in, it might not be the school they want, or they reapply the next year and they get in, right? You got to focus. Advisors need to talk more about what you should be focusing on as an undergraduate student when applying to that, right? They should be sitting down to you and say, okay, your GPA is a 3.4. Good, could be better. Keep working to get it up. Keep that upward trend. Schools like to see that. You need to focus on the DAT again, right? Because let's say you got a 19 on the DAT, but the average of the school you're going to is a 22. You need to realistically get that up to a 21, 22 if you want to apply to that dental school, right? Another thing is the shadowing opportunities, letters of recommendation. Have you gotten those off? Have you shadowed enough? Have you shadowed at a dentist's office of a dentist who works at the school you're applying to? People don't talk about these things. They want to tell you you need to take another year in undergrad. You need to get a master's course. Why don't we talk about what actually matters when applying to a dental school, right? Anyway, that's my little rant about that stuff. How did you study for the DAT? DAT, I studied, it was a big DAT boot camp, booster, DAT boot camp, DAT booster. I used Crack the DAT for the PAT section. I used it for all of them. It was great for general chemistry, organic chemistry, and the PAT. The PAT I crushed because of Crack the DAT PAT part. I also studied an entire AP biology book. That was great. Or you could do, like a college-based biology book. That's important. You could go from there. Advisors make you take classes you don't need. Also true. PT Buzz, you're in New York? What does it look like? Yeah, I am. I am in New York. In the center of Manhattan. What else? What else? I try not to talk about my location on there for to protect patients. But now that I'm not talking about patients anymore on social media, does it actually matter anymore? No. Not that I was talking about patients. I was talking about stories about treating patients. Your podcast is coming out soon. MedBoys TikTok. We're sorry it's good, dude. Like, there's no rush for anything. We can even do another one before it comes out. I don't worry about anything, but the relationship that I think we're building, I think that is the most strong thing and important thing to focus on. I love teeth. Okay, let's go. But on TikTok live, it's so tough with the comments because they come in sporadic and then you scroll down a little bit and then it brings you down here and then you miss everything in the middle. There it goes again. Any advice for incoming D1 interested in specializing? Yes. Get obviously get the best ranking in GPA you can without compromising your personality. You'll know what I mean when you get there. Okay. Compromising your personality. I mean, be a team, be a leader, be a team player, always be there for other students. It gets emotional a lot in dental school, in graduate schools, medical school, pharmacy school, right? It gets emotional at times. Stick together and get through it as a team because remember, it's not you against everyone else. I think the educational systems, not just one, I think we have a test after every course, during every course, at the end of every quarter, every semester. You're judged based on a number score. Is life a number score? Absolutely not. And you should not judge your life based on a salary, based on how many friends you have, based on how many likes you get on a TikTok or Instagram post. But this is what the educational system teaches us. I don't agree with it at all. So what I'm saying is do the best you can, learn the material, do the best you can in dental school, medical school, pharmacy school, but don't compromise your personality. Always be true to who you are, build your character, build your self-awareness, and go from there. Sending love from your boy, Mike Uchi. Mike Uchi, my boy. Thanks for coming on. Let me take a guess. A hater at your job reported you to the hospital. This is why I have this. You are correct. You are correct. And it was, yes, you're correct. I won't comment anymore on that. Not yet. So that's my advice for you, ABW 2001. That's my advice for you as an incoming D1 interested in specializing. Talk to the older students about what specialties they're going into, why they went into it. Focus on learning the specialized treatments of those specialties, multiple specialties, right? I knew I was interested in oral surgery, but I wanted to learn more about orthodontics when I started dental school. I wanted to learn more about, general dentistry. I did want to learn more about general dentistry because I wanted to learn about team management. My biggest goal in dentistry, in addition to being a good oral surgeon, obviously, right? But I want to create an office environment that motivates people to going in. I want to know all my employees, what their goals are and how we can achieve them together. It's not just taking a paycheck and going home. You're not an employee. You're not staff. You're part of the team. That I want to bring that to an office environment, and I want to see where we can go with that. So I wanted to learn about practice management and stuff. Don't comment anymore. Trust me, I understand. There, yeah, yeah. I'm not commenting. We could go into another time, but I appreciate you for reading through the lines. T Borelli, hey, can you shout me out? T Borelli, T underscore Borelli. I got you. Red one, yo, this dude is great. Red one, I appreciate you. You're awesome. Addie Nixon, hey Bay, hey Bay. Red one, I appreciate that. You really mean a lot to me, and thank you for commenting that. Anything I can help. By the way, anyone on here right now? One, recording this on Zoom right now. I'm gonna record the Zoom. I'm gonna put it out on my YouTube channel and on podcast. I'm gonna see if I don't know if anyone knows. Let me know if I could put a Zoom recording out onto like the like a Instagram post, live, etc. I don't know. I don't know, but that's what I'm doing right now. And oh, and anything I could help with, DM me on Instagram. I could quickly respond via audio messages on there. So get me on Instagram. Let me know you reached out, dude. Like, let me know. All right. Sending love for your boy, Mike Gucci. Yep, yep, yep. Just be yourself. Don't change yourself. All that matters is your best. That is 100% correct. Oh, Talia Blatter, my husband is year one at UC Fresno, and I never see him. Oh, year one in oral surgery. Oh, I bet you'd ever see him at all. It's tough. It's a lot of work. It's oh my God, the amount of time it takes up. I mean, right now in my program, I'm in my second year, finishing up my second out of 4 years. I still work an average of 80 hours a week. Last year, honestly, I was pushing 100 hours a week. Last year, I was on call anywhere between 6 and 7 times a month. I got 1 weekend off a month last year. This year, right now, I'm on call 5 times a month. Primary call. It's not secondary call yet, which most programs you move up to secondary call, you get less call and so on. Here, I'm still on primary call 5 times a month. This month, I'm on trauma 4 times. Last month was 4 times. 2 months ago was 3 times, all on 5 call a month. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And there's a lot of responsibility that entails. So yeah, Talia, I really hear you out right now. I mean, it's very busy. It's a lot of work, a lot of responsibility. I'm told that it pays off in the end. I think oral surgery is one of, if not the best specialty in dentistry to get into. Super competitive. But I think it sets you up for a good lifestyle afterwards. And now this is me speculating. I'll let you know for certain once I'm there. I'm still in residency right now, and the residency lifestyle, not so great. Milena, thanks for signing on. Milena Jennings, guest me, man. Just guest me. Soon, one of these days. Addie Nixon, you're so. Oh, I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Many prayers, Lulu. Thank you. Amarie, you had braces twice. But yeah, ortho's pretty awesome. My best friend from dental school, Sean Czar, he's a second-year ortho resident at Stony Brook right now. Just crushed his boards on Tuesday. Giving a shout out to him. He's you could get him at Dr. Czar on Insta. He's an orthodontics resident at Stony Brook, 2 out of second year. He can answer any questions that I wouldn't be able to here. Talia, he's averaging 7 to 8 times on call, and we calculated he gets paid $7 an hour. That's exactly it. Yes. When I was a first year last year, 7 to 8 times on primary call, most of them being trauma. And yes, I was getting $7.50 an hour last year. My salary last year was $69,000. My rent, I forgot. I calculated the other. I think my rent, my rent was about $36,000 last year, and after taxes of $69,000 salary, it comes out to about $45,000. So yeah, I had $10,000 to $12,000 for the entire year to spend on groceries, the electricity bill, breathing Manhattan air. But yeah, you get it. Shout out to him. Yes. Can you talk about the difference between the 4 and 6 year OMFS? ABW 2001? Yes, absolutely. So the difference between the 4 and 6 year oral surgery residencies, I'm in the 4. The 6 year has an extra 2 years because you spend those 2 years in medical school. All right. They get their MDs. Remember, I always say this, 99% of oral surgeons, I'm going to be in that 90% where what I'm going to be doing in oral surgery, you do not need an MD. And yes, you could still do anesthesia. You could still do sedations. You could do, full, wisdom teeth, all taking out all the most difficult teeth, hospital privileges, implants, big on implants. Learning with Dr. O. He's one of the attendings right now, learning about big all on X surgeries where just this week, well, I wish I could talk about it, but one day, one day. But yeah, so yes, that there's no difference as far as that goes. The 6 year can be beneficial if number one, it will be beneficial if you want to go into a fellowship in cosmetics, in head and neck reconstructive surgery, cancer, etc. MD and having the MD is beneficial for that. Not required though. There are 4 years that go into fellowships in head and neck and in cosmetics and other stuff. That's the only definitive benefit that it can have, right? If you want to do breast implants, BBLs, butt implant, that stuff in cosmetics, which we had an oral surgeon who graduated from our residency here with his MD who went into that. So that can be beneficial. It can be, you can say that having the MD, the 6 year MD is beneficial for academics, research, etc., but not required, not necessary, right? Your name speaks for yourself, and what you do is that surgical pathology. If you were a pathologist, what kind of pathologist would you be? Maybe an oral pathologist. I don't know. I love pathology, by the way. Very big fan of that. So everything you do, my friend, very appreciative. Thank you for commenting and coming on. Get me on Insta. I'm at Dr. Gallagher, no underscore at the end on Insta. Let's touch base there. But yeah, I don't know which pathologist, probably oral pathologist because I'm, oral maxillofacial surgery resident. So I talked about the differences. Yes, yes, yes. Got you. Surgical pathology. Guess me, please. I'm crying. We are broke and have two kids. My God, Talia, you guys are going through a lot right now. Woo. But yes, it will be worth. You just got to stick through it. I hope your husband's on the 4 year, not the 6 year, because that 6 year is going to take a long time, especially with two kids. Guessed me in the box. 3 new messages. Okay, good. I'm scrolling down. Should I get my big tonsils removed? That's completely up to you. I would suggest getting a consultation by your, I think ENT removes them too. Funeral surgeon see an ENT? Are you planning to stay in that city after residency? Chris underscore 227. I'm not sure. The income tax is very significant here. Honestly, and taxes are only going up. No one wants to decrease taxes, I guess. What the hell? You gotta start a business. There are people with loans out here trying to start a business, and then you have to pay taxes, pay back the loans, buy a house, start a family. Like, come on, guys, like throw us a bone here. But I don't know. I would like to stay in the New York area, possibly Long Island. That's where I grew up. We'll see how things go. I also have a lot of family in Florida. We'll see. Again, we'll see how things go. It's tough. I mean, that income tax for the salary that I will be making as an oral surgeon, the income tax will literally be worth like an expensive car, like a Tesla every year. That's a lot of money every single year that I could be investing in. I'm not going to be buying cars. No, I want to be investing in real estate. I want to be investing in raising my family, building a home that's supportive for the family, kids, educating the kids correctly the way I think they should be educated. I think the educational system's outdated. If you want to ask me more about that, go ahead. But that's it. Hope you've been well. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley underscore W342. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Melena Jennings, mate, answer my questions. Please just guess me. You answer the question here. Ask me the question here, please, please. Can we ask how much loans? If not, what's the average loan for you graduates like you? I don't have loans. I'm very fortunate. My parents worked very hard and invested in my education. I'm so fortunate for that. Unfortunately, I can't answer big questions on loans, but it was really disappointing to see that, especially in dental school. There were kids that when they found out who has loans and who didn't, they kind of like shunned people that didn't have loans, which made no sense. It was a level of immaturity that I didn't appreciate, because I think regardless, we got to get through this together, right? And for a profession moving forward, if the majority of providers have loans, we have to understand how that's going to affect the profession in general in the future, right? But kind of shunning and like not talking to people that have loans and you do, or like That kind of prevents us moving forward as a team. And that's another rant. But regardless, we're still struggling out here. Yes, I do get paid in residency. A lot of specialties and residencies don't pay. But the fact is, I'm still struggling out here. I mean, I'm selling my dental equipment and stuff on eBay to get groceries to help afford my rent. I'm still going through this just like you. I know it's different, or those that with loans. I know it's different. The perspective I would like to hope is that I'm a team player and I'm in this for us in general. I'm looking to change the profession so that loans, there's more answers and a more readily available method to pay back those loans so you don't have to stress about it every day. For example, right now with my side company, Top Professionals, Sean and I, we're creating maps that our goal is to help dental students that mentor pre-dental students can connect at every dental school. So far, we're going to start in the United States, add on Canada, Australia, South America, go from there. But I'm hoping that we could give, like, say Figs, for example, they give the Figs ambassador code. Oh my God, I'm a Figs ambassador. Oh, I'm a Figs ambassador. What do you get from that? You're just doing free advertising for Figs. Okay, let's just establish this. You're not better than anyone else if you're a Figs ambassador. You're just doing free marketing for them. Okay, I kind of feel bad for you in that percent. I want to create a QR code where you can use that QR code to get you're mentoring a pre-dental student. That pre-dental student is going to need DAT tutoring, mentoring at some point. There are services out there that I want to import into our website where your pre-dental student can use the QR code, right? Your ambassador code of our pre-dent mentor map as a dental student mentor. Your pre-dent that you mentor can use your code to get a discount on the tutoring, mentoring, test prep services, loops discounts, and then a small percentage of that purchase goes to the dental student mentor. You see what I'm saying? Even if it's $100 a month, it's a tank of gas. It's groceries for a week or two. It's something, right? It's not going to pay off the loans, but it helps lessen the burden of you needing to take out a loan this big when you could take this out, right? Do you see what I'm saying? Bottom line is it's a work in progress. It's been taking us 4 years, yeah, literally 4 years to build this website, but it's coming, okay? And everyone that's on here listening to this, any insight you have, I appreciate it because I want to give back and change this profession for the better. Not just this, I want to help change medicine, healthcare, dentistry, pharmacy, veterinary medicine. Let's start focusing on the doctors that are treating patients ethically and for patient care, not for the money, not for the cars, the watches, the handbags. I want to reinvest what we have into the system of healthcare and build it to make a better and brighter future. That's something. Okay, I'll get off my rant now. How much time do we have left? We're still good on the recording on Zoom. I got 30% left, 20% on the AirPods. All right, we're good. Is there a subspecialty within OMFS you're interested in? Um, no, I'm in a specialty as it is that I'm very happy with. I love oral surgery. I really do. Wisdom teeth, dental implants, sedations. I love it. This is awesome. And I'm in it to get the lifestyle I want, right? So I can work 4 to 5 days a week, make enough money to reinvest in platforms so we can reinvest our time and attention into this beautiful profession and healthcare in general. Again, to build it for the future, right? It's about time we start changing career paths to make a better future. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of things going on out there. Yes, and I know I have a lot of friends in investment banking, finance, pharmacy, medicine, marketing. It's getting pretty malicious out there in corporate culture. Purple.oc, there's so many doctors that start off like that, but so many fall for the money. They do. Here's my question. Your dog in your household or in your friend's household, right? Who does the dog love the most in the household? This isn't all the time, but I would say the majority of the time they love the person that feeds them dinner, right? The person that feeds the dog usually gets the most love from the dog, right? They call it and that dog's right there. In healthcare or just in general, when you have, so yeah, let's take healthcare. When you have doctors in $500,000 in debt, they're already handicapped when opening a practice, buying into a practice, right? You're handicapped because how are you going to buy into practice when you're already in $500,000 debt, right? You're not going to be able to take out the same loan that you would have initially had if you didn't have that debt, right? You see what I'm saying? You're handicapped. And then now that affects the job that the doctor goes into. And now the doctor needs to start a family. They need to work an extra half a day a week or 2 days a week, et cetera. We need to focus on these debilitating situations centered around finances. If we want, I know the media likes to talk a lot about like doctors, oh, they're in it for the money or not. Well, then why are we inviting doctors to have $500,000 in debt before they even finish and start their career? Why aren't we asking these questions? The media that's blaming doctors for doing it about the money and this and that is also the ones behind all the insurance companies. They are, right? The politics behind all this. Why aren't we talking about the questions? Then why are we allowing doctors to have $500,000 debt before they even start their career? We need to be talking about this. Okay. Get a sugar mama. Bougie broke Beth. Get a sugar mama. I need a sugar mama. I have a sugar mama. I could use another sugar mama. I would like an Audemars too, but that's besides the point. I love my girlfriend very much. So no, no. Purple OC, there's so many. Yeah, yep. Guess me now, guess me. Wow. Melanie. Melanie, we can soon. We can soon. Uh, Barbara Pratt. This NYC? Yes, this is NYC, baby. Amari, we're all in this together, trying to get through. We are in this together, guys. And anything I could do to help personally, professionally, whatever, workout wise, dude, just DM me on Insta. Let me know. And thank you for joining and commenting today. Again, the same one no longer. Let me see. Delia Valdez joined. Thank you. Nurse Hannah. What's up, my friend? Nurse_Hannah B. What's up? Thanks for joining and commenting. Let me know you're on. My friend Jenna is in an argument. Can you say I support genocide? What's genocide for what? What's genocide? I am in it for the money, but no. I'm all right. We're in it for, well, I mean, I don't know what you're in it for. I'm in it for treating patients. I love the all on X implant surgeries that are combined with a general dentist or prosthodontist, but it's life changing to these patients. I've done several now with one of my attendings in residency. It's literally life changing overnight. Coming in, having all your teeth taken out or no teeth, putting implants in, prosthodontist putting that denture in on top of that. It's a fixed implant, life changing. It's incredible seeing how these patients' lives change. The confidence, the demeanor, how they carry themselves. Unbelievable. I love it. I love seeing that change. That's what I'm in for. I also like oral surgery for the lifestyle. I've been told, I don't know yet. I'm not there yet. I've been told that it affords you after graduation because I really want to spend time with. I don't want to be being rushed to see patients all day. I want to sit down, spend time with my patients, and really find what's best for every single patient individually, right? Lady Alexandria 23, what's up? Ghost 31711 joined. M Balders 96 joined. What's up, everyone? What questions can I answer? I might head out soon. It's 6:54 now. The recording's still going. It's pretty sweet. I'll put this up on the pod and YouTube channel later. Get me on the YouTube channel, right? I'm putting stuff up there. I think right now I'm gonna pause on telling my reels and TikTok content for a while. I'm gonna try and do a lot more live sessions that I'll record, put out on a podcast. I'll put out and go on to YouTube channel. It's all under Dr. Gallagher. I'm trying to build brand there, and with that brand, hopefully change healthcare for the better in the future. Lady Alexandria, what's up? Rose McGillis, Andrew Struble 2. What's up, friends? Anything I can answer? Anything I could talk about, help you out with? What questions can I answer for you? I'll cut the recording short if you want me to go and stop talking. Hannah Patel, Yava and Carlson, what's up? What's up, friends? What's up, guys? Let me know. Let me know what I can do to help. What can I help with? Not sure if you saw my message. Parth, which message? Which message? Parth, let me know what messages. I don't know how to see messages on TikTok here, like in the live feed. Purple OC. I think that as long as there is crushing student debt and the money temptation, we won't get away. No. This can definitely be changed. Honestly, we just need someone with the balls to step up and fix it on a national level. And it's going to be collective effort. Just one person can't fix anything. It needs to be a collective effort. It's going to start with social media, branding, content production, getting everyone to understand what's the system's going through right now, what the doctors are going through right now. There's a lot of, being hushed up based on what residency's like, what doctors go through. No one's talking about the mental health of doctors. It's a lot scarier than I think is being put out in the media. I mean, doctors have no time. There's a lot going out. Nurse Hannah B, why are you so try? Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Thank you. Very kind of you. MWP 776 join. Hello. Fireflies 9999. Rachel Amoy join. Tracy Homo join. Leo Lee 5002. Polo 76. What's up, everyone? What's up? Let me know what I can answer. What can I help with? Let me know how you're doing too, guys. What are you guys up to? Let me know. Did you do medicine first or dentistry? Ghost underscore 31711. I did dentistry. In in the United States, oral maxillofacial surgery, you go through 4 years of dental school. You take the CBSE. It's kind of like the step one exam, but less number of questions. You do externships where you spend a week at different programs throughout the country, seeing what they're like, seeing what if they like you, letters of recommendation, GPA ranking, etc. Then you apply into oral surgery out of dental school from there. Michelle Lee 34. Hi, are dental students ever allowed to shadow you? Oh, that's very sweet of you. You can do externships at the oral surgery program that I'm at in Manhattan. You could DM me on Instagram, and we could talk more about that more. But shadow me specifically, personally, this means a lot to me. Believe it or not, that made my day. It really did. But to shadow me personally, I don't think that's that wouldn't be allowed necessarily. Right now, while I'm in residency for another 2 years, you can do an externship for a week at the residency, but you can't shadow me specifically. But if you reach out and say that to my coordinator and let the program director know, that would that would be a lot to me. That would be cute. Michelle Lee, I'm a D2 at NYU, so close. But oh, sweet, you'd probably. I'm on first and I'm on first and 27th. I'm outside my apartment right now. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Come say hello. I'm out shuttling in between the hospitals all the time. You'll probably see me. I'll see you eventually. But stop me, say hello. What's up? And let me know how I can help you. Okay. If you're looking to probably to oral surgery, even other specialties, even if you're not in dentistry, let me know how I can help. Okay. You're currently at UK Ghost 3171. I'm currently a UK dental student and hoping to go into OMFS. Watching your videos has been an inspiration. Ghost 3171. Thank you. Thank you. DM me on Instagram. Let me know how I can help out at Dr. Gallagher. I want to see you get into oral surgery. Okay. Let me know how I can do that. Do you get to choose to specialize in things like trauma or reconstruction, et cetera, in the US? You can. You might want to consider doing a 6-year program to get your MD and then do a fellowship in trauma, head and neck, reconstruction, like whatever, head and neck reconstruction. Yes, you can absolutely do a fellowship in that and then go into it. Absolutely. I know the head trauma surgeon at Bellevue too. He's phenomenal, absolutely outstanding. Stephen Lucas, 21. What's up? D2 and NYU. Yes. How else can I help? What up, friends? What's up? Ruga Sauce. Hello. Guess me now, bro. Melena Jennings 1. Thank you. It's very, very sweet of you. I'm not going to guess today, though. I want to answer questions. I got to get going soon. I want to work out. Should I work out? I really should. I only slept 4 hours last night or today, literally today, because I got out at 9:30. But it's like it's going to rain. You see that? Getting pretty cloudy. I'm sorry. Do you hate me? No, come on. All right, my headphones are at 10%. What else can I answer, guys? What else can I help out with? I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go work out soon. Do you love me? McFarland Most. Do you know Ikenna? Yeah, he's in my building. I see him all the time. We were supposed to get drinks later, but he's had a busy week. I don't know if he'd be able to make it. But yeah, we're supposed to hit the gym and get drinks later. McFarland, how do you know Ikenna? How do you know he lives in my building? Dude, Ikenna's the man. Rachel MD 8710. Tell Ikenna I said hello. Tell Ikenna what's up. Where is he? We're supposed to get drinks. Let's go, dude. Remember from the rooftop over the summer. Oh, that's right. Yeah. How did you find me on TikTok? What's up? Wait, this is awesome. That's so cool because we knew each other in person first. And now, like now we're connecting on TikTok. That's awesome. The rooftop's looking good too, by the way. They added a couple paddings to the chairs. They added a bench out here, another little coffee table section. Pretty sweet. I don't know. I just popped up. Oh, awesome, awesome. I've been taking a pause on content because of some stuff going on with residency, but I'm thinking I'm starting to get back into it. I'm thinking of doing more live sessions before. Yeah, small world, right? All right, friends. 7:01. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go hit a workout. Thanks so much, everyone. I'll be back. I'll definitely tell him you said what's up. Yeah, yeah, man. Let's go grab drinks. Let me know. Let me know. Also, McFarland, get me on Instagram. It's at Dr. Gallagher. Let's touch base there. All right. Get me on there. Send me a DM. All right. So I know. I don't know if you have the same Instagram handle as you do on TikTok. But yeah, man, hit me up there. I'll get you back. We'll touch base. All right, everyone. It's literally about to storm right now. But I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna hit pause on the Zoom. Thank you guys, everyone, for coming out. Get me on Instagram. Let's touch base there. Have a good day. Have a good night. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's crush it. All right. Thank you so much. I love you guys. We'll talk soon.